Alright, welcome back everyone. So, as I said, I'm new to this whole recording and uploading YouTube side of things, making videos. So, I tried doing a stream yesterday and I was hoping I could use the footage from the stream to make videos. Haven't quite figured that out. So, started a new character. We're back here at the start again. Yeah, repair damaged buildings. It's because I haven't put enough stuff in this. Probably should do that. Slap some logs in there, do that. V wants to talk to us.
Good job setting up our territory.
It's nice to have a place of our own, even if it is a bit bare bones.
Maybe basic, but it's a good starting point.
Good
The
view of
more
the
we
rock there.
discover out there and the more power we gain, the more we'll be able to build. In time, we'll make it feel like home.
I hope so. I assume there are still some towns left.
Some. After the devouring, the survivors eventually banded together and formed small settlements. If I remember right, the nearest settlement from here is a place called Deadsville.
Sounds inviting.
I wouldn't go expecting the height of luxury, but it should be a good place to dig up useful info in the area, and maybe scrounge some materials.
Alright, so continue on with the first part of the story. So yeah, any of you is interested, go back and have a look at my stream. That'll run you through pretty much the start, and sort of bring you back up to date as to where we are now. Again, apologies, I'm still working my way around all of this, but we will get there eventually. Alright, do I have anything? Discard these seeds for now. Not really going to do any farming anytime soon. Alright, so this wants us to repair our structure. I need that on me. Alright, quickly gather some wood, we'll get some stone, repair our base, and then we'll push forward. So, with everything in this game, there is a reasonable amount of grinding you got to do. It's not too bad though, I must admit. You do collect a lot of the things you need just through travelling around through the towns and clearing out areas. So this side of things now, just sort of running through hidden nodes and whatnot. You only really do that when you need to, and it's not that often. I do a lot of this grinding off camera so you guys don't have to sit here being bored shitless watching me do this. But just for the minute, quickly do this and keep pushing through. There we go, now our base is back up to scratch. Dump all of this in here. Probably got half of that in one of the others. A lot of my food's about to spoil, so we'll see how long that lasts for us. Alright, so have a look at our journey. Oh, got that one, we made some glass, beautiful. Alright, so we're not quite ready to do that. We need to defeat the first boss to finish that one, so we'll poke into this. Alright, let's head off to Deadsville. Actually, probably really should craft ourselves some more bolts. I can actually do that here. Have I? I might even be lucky and I might already have copper bolts unlocked. So let's do that. We'll use up all our resources. Quickly get some more stuff up and going for this. charcoal crafting. Let's see if we can upgrade our crossbow any further. So if I get a bit more copper going, I should be able to take this to level 5, which will make a huge difference. How far off we're 46 seconds. Grab a bit more wood to make some more charcoal. You go through a lot of charcoal, so having a furnace that's pretty well always stacked with charcoal crafting is pretty essential. As you can see, we've got a fair few copper nodes smack bang right next to our base, so we're pretty lucky there. We can just keep harvesting them. As long as the population level in this area stays at a reasonable rate, all your resources respawn pretty quickly. Once the population level starts dropping off, your respawn rates start dropping down a bit, so it seems to be at this stage, from what I can figure out, yeah, your population sort of determines how quickly everything recovers. Right. I don't want that. I want this one. So once that crafts, we should be able to take our crossbow, but that's another 3 minutes, so we won't worry about that. Let's take our copper arrows, copper bolts. Now we actually have to equip them. You don't get like a scroll wheel sort of thing that allows you to change your ammo type. Not that I've discovered anyways. No. Alright, yep, we'll leave that. Let's go to Deadsville. So let me know in the comments how it's all going so far. If you got any tips that'll help me out, I'd greatly appreciate that. Main priority at the minute's making sure it's, you know, the video's got a good quality, the sound's there, and, you know, my voice isn't too annoying. Blew the daylights out of that one. Gonna need that meat for later. I will have to go out and harvest quite a few deer to get the hide going. So I can make myself some armor, but just for the minute, our bow should carry us through. Half hoping I could shoot someone here, but apparently not. Part of the settlement. Alright.
Stop right there! Who are you? Where are you from?
I didn't do this option last time, so I might give this
I don't want
a
to
whirl.
hurt you, but if you don't put your gun down fast, I'll put you down. Understand?
I just... Oh, hell. Please don't hurt me. Who are you and what do you want anyway?
What? You don't know who I am?
I can't rightly say I do. Afraid I never heard of you.
That makes two of us then. I don't know who I am either. I just saw the light of your fire and wanted a place to rest.
Well, we got food and bedding. If you just holster that gun and don't scare anyone too bad, folks would be glad to share with you.
Since they did ask nicely, we'll put our crossbow away.
I didn't expect there to be so many survivors here.
From the looks of it, most of them are barely getting by. The name of this place strikes me as rather apt. I get the feeling many here are only a step or two from the grave.
Did something make you this pessimistic, or were you just born this way?
I wonder if you'll still be so optimistic after you see what the food supply here is like. But getting down to business, why don't you go ask around about the Stardust residue? I have the feeling we'll be able to turn up someday.
Right. Check out mailboxes. Generally always some goodies. Oh, we've got our first costume piece. Or fashion, as they like to call it in the game. Metacap. Wings, these should always carry a couple of these on you. You'll find throughout the game there'll be loot crates in spots that you can't get to. And yeah, just gotta find yourself a high spot, jump off, and these allow you to glide and reach destination. So, a few goodies there to start off with. See what our daily tasks are. Use an activator, backstab, plants, Molotov, copper ingots, make a dish in the stove, so we'll take all of them. That'll be pretty easy to get through. Come over here and see Claire.
See anything you like? I'm always open for business.
I remember this video game. I used to play it.
Video game. I always thought it was some surrealist piece of art. Oh, damn, it's probably not as valuable as I thought then. Still, I'm glad to meet someone so well informed in this backwater. My name's Claire. Claire Lay. Normally I'm a wandering merchant, but now I'm stuck here like everyone else.
I ran into a lot of beasts, and what are they called? Deviants? On my way here too. It's definitely dangerous out there.
That's not it. If you play it smart, you can avoid all of those. The problem is the deviation.
The deviation?
Yep. Anytime someone around here sets out to go anywhere, they just run out of whatever they have. Gas, electricity, you name it. So they end up stuck here. You see this old beater next to me? It only took her half a tank of gas to take me and my babies here all the way from the north to the east coast. Then I hit the wetlands and BAM! No matter how many gallons I put in, it wasn't enough. It's not just cars. A freshly charged battery will run out of juice in a couple of minutes, and just heating up a can of beans could drain a whole fuel canister.
Strange. Do you think it has anything to do with that big tower north of here? Whatever that building is, seems to be using a lot of energy.
I don't know, but I'd stay away from there. That's one of the monoliths left behind by Rosetta. I hear those things are full of traps and deviants and who knows what else. But you know what? I heard a rumor about a nearby town. 30 years ago, it had a family-run business. If you know what I mean, collecting protection money. Then, that family and the rest of the town died during Starfall.
A family business? What's that got to do with anything?
I mean, they were gangsters, kid. The whole town was mobbed up and they leached the area dry. Now the same thing's happening today.
You mean ghosts are causing these problems? No offense, Claire, but anyone ever tell you that you've got an overactive imagination?
You should heed the wisdom of your elders. Trust me. Ever since the Stardust spread during Starfall, things have been different. Here, give me your map. This is the location of the abandoned town. Go there, and you'll find something for sure.
Wait. Why do you think I'd go there?
Well, you're a mayfly, aren't you? I used to see some of your comrades out on the road, and they all had the same light-up backpack. Just think of it like I'm hiring you to sort out this deviation for us. I'll talk it over with everyone here and scrounge together a reward, if you can solve this problem. All right?
Alrighty. So Rotten Manor's our next point we're going to go to. Yeah, teleport tower. It's nice. Alright. There's this thing in here. Always wondered about it. Doesn't give you any information on it. As far as I know, it's not actually one of the deviations you can collect. Like the little butterfly in my backpack there. Don't think, no, you can't talk to this fella. Alright. We'll just have a quick squiz around. I can't remember if there was any loot crates or anything in here. Not seeing anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like he gives us a quest or anything. Well, that's certainly different. Alright, so we'll pop back to base and our copper ingots should be ready to go. So we'll upgrade our crossbow and we'll go for a run. We'll go up to Rotten Manor, which is over there, it's not too far away, and we'll clear that out and keep pushing forward. Always got to keep an eye on your food and water there. You don't want your weight to drop down too much and you end up sort of getting into that lightweight class. We've already been through this little outpost here, so nothing really there for us. I don't even have a armor bench. Alright, we'll take our copper ingot here. Don't need to worry about crafting any glass for the second. Oh, did I get any meat? We're not crafted on there. But it's certain I got meat off those deer. Yeah, I got raw meat. So why can't I craft? Oh, probably because I don't have any wood on me. There we go. Roast meat. Knock those up. Then we'll come over to our weapons bench here. Calibrate this guy. On that, go to number 4. We want bit more Stardust, which unfortunately we don't have as of yet. Let's see if we can make ourselves an armor bench. Yes, we can. Slap it over here for now. Let's see if we got what we need. Can we go to tier 2? No. Alright, so we'll quickly knock ourselves up some armor. Probably should just straight up equip it, but I don't think that made it, did it? No, it didn't. I don't have the electronic accessory to make the mask. Oh well, we won't have a full set, but we're damn close. So let's go, don't have the mask, helmet, we'll equip that, equip that. Don't know if we've got any mods as of yet. No. Oh no, we've got the gloves. Alright, beautiful. That's all that done. Take our food. And let's go. Come on, reload. Yeah, might disconnect here. No, didn't disconnect. My Starlink doing Starlink things. It's a bit better. Do unfortunately have one edge of a tree that clips in the pickup zone for my Starlink. So certain times of the day I get random little hiccups here and there. Never too bad. If a big storm comes through, it just cuts out completely. But sure as hell beats the internet we had before. Good old Telstra was absolute trash. Alright, nearly there. Keep grabbing some berries on the way through. And here we are. So we do have to backstab someone. Actually, I wonder if I've got any Molotovs. I think I do. No, I don't. Alright. Surely we'll get some in here. Don't think we'll be able to get a backstab on this guy. We might. Yep. So that there starts spawning enemies. Not quite hitting it through the rails. Fuck. Oh, hello, mate. Oh, come on. Having a little hiccup there again. That's better. His arm off. Take their legs out as well. Make them start crawling. Whoop. That was close. Come on, just got to get the last hit on this thing. Go around the other side. Getting a bit active over here. Alright. Whoop. Whoop. Getting myself stuck here. Whoop. Completely missed that. Trash today. Might go to the pistol. Don't know how that first one hit. Wasn't even aiming at his head. Come on. I'm gonna have all those other guys outside, but they can stay there for the minute. Just kept sliding. There's our mysterious loot. I don't think, from memory, there was, yeah, it's downstairs. Massive difference in damage between a crossbow and the pistol. Now I do have to take out Big Boy there. We'll do that in a minute. Because from memory, to be able to get into this room, I had to go through the other buildings. Yep, you can see them all marked out there. And investigate the ripple in space-time at each one of them. So don't know why that one's all the way over there. That can't be right, surely. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's no idea. I think that marker's a bit bugged because if you look at our mini map, you can see that markers are all ahead of us there. Hits and we should have this guy sorted. Nice crit there. And he's out of here. Bit of Stardust powder, nice. Sheila doesn't have a chest. Alright. That dialogue will just continue playing out even though they've apparently disappeared again. Waiting for that. You do randomly get chests and fridges and whatnot that spawn those bloody dudes. Not seeing anything overly important in this place. Near that jingle of a weapon or gear crate inside there. What is with my shots today? Oh, these little suckers are a pain in the ass. Hate those spiders. Let's take his head. If there's anyone inside, we'll give it a blast. Anyone here to do it. Oh, I don't want that. That's this one done. As I say, the dialogue keeps going down at the bottom there, so it sort of counts as having stood there and listened to it, even though you don't have to. Ow. You do get random Ripple in space times. Now I don't know if that's, oh no, that'll just be detecting the one over there by the car that we've already gone to. Straight in the pool. Alright, so now that we've done all that, we should be able to go back into the house. And finish this quest. Everyone inside is respawned. Well, that was weird. Just the one upstairs respawning. Now this is back again. Oop. Hey, buddy. Get out of here. Nope, apparently took their arm off. And here we are. Got ourselves a new weapon. No, don't really need to worry about sitting there listening to all of that. Get out of here. What's this? Welcome back. I'll build a bed. Missed. So now we're going to start heading over towards this monolith here. We'll have to clear the area out first. There's always a shit load of enemies around these monoliths. Do need to build ourselves a bed some point soon, and go and rest for corrupted wolves. Go and rest in it to get our sanity levels sorted out. Piss off. Get out of here. motorbike. Get them later on after we defeat this boss. We'll be able to build them. Really? Can't get any of those?
You're back. Is that a cradle you're wearing? You're a mayfly? You're back. Is that a cradle you're wearing? You're
Well,
a
that's
mayfly?
obviously a bit bugged.
Mayfly? Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. As for this thing on my back, I just found it.
You're serious, aren't you? But if you're not a mayfly, then what are you doing here?
It might sound a little crazy, but this bird told me I should come here and eliminate a great one to make myself stronger. Wait, that sounds way more than a little crazy.
Interesting. You've got a cradle, so you must be a meta, but you say you're not a mayfly. And you didn't say you were here to aid humanity and expel deviants like a typical mayfly would. You must be something special. A metahuman with great ambitions. It looks like our goals are aligned right now.
Oh, so you're here to eliminate the Great One too?
No. I came to shut down this monolith. It's destroying the entire area around it. But at the root of it is a Great One, hiding in its rift space. So really, I'd be glad to help you. I could even pay you a reward for killing the Great One. After all, people used to hire mayflies for tasks like this.
Look, I just scanned some gunk on the door and read out the data for you. You mind telling me in simpler terms if there's a way to get rid of this stuff?
Yes, you just need to have the corresponding isotope. Then you can release it through your cradle to eliminate this stardust residue. I don't have it on hand, but I could tell you how to make it. If you can access a crafting table, the manufacturing process is actually rather simple. However, one of the materials you need, gelatinous residue, is quite rare. Usually you can only find it in a deviant lair. I'm afraid I don't know the surrounding area well enough to tell you where to find the gelatinous residue. But I saw a makeshift shelter to the south with a few traders and travelers.
Wants us to talk to her again.
I got the isotope of gluttony you asked for. You sure this rotten jelly stuff can really get rid of the stardust residue on those doors?
Yes. Or more precisely, it can burn it out. The isotope can absorb the stardust particles from the residue, destabilizing it and eventually causing the residue's chemical structure to undergo collapse. The isotope-induced destabilization should also ensure that the stardust itself is diffused, without incurring negative effects on the surrounding environment.
So, let's just both pretend I understood all that. Now, how do I use this magical isotope?
Oh, that's simple. Insert it into the injection port on your right arm. The designer of the cradle took this into consideration. As a metahuman, your body is the most reliable vessel the isotopes can use to filter out stardust without causing any harm.
Okay. So, let's go start clearing this place out. I don't think at this stage I'm going to have enough ammo and health stim things to actually take on the boss, so I'll have to do a bit of grinding, get some ammo going, probably do a couple of upgrades on my armor. I'll definitely need a lot more ammo, that's for sure. Actually, I did try and solo this once and I was nowhere near prepared going in, so we won't do that again. What have these people got to say? Travel safe, friend. Well, thank you. What do I reckon on this one? Well, there's a mile of them up here. You know you were loved. Okay. get a backstab on him. Might be able to get backstabs on a few of the others. Oh, I didn't want that. Pick up that barrel over there. First things first, I do want to take that guy out so he doesn't piss everyone else off. Oop, wrong side. Thought I was behind him. Clearly I was wrong about that. Some more meds. Definitely not getting a backstab on that guy. Or this one. Conserve a little bit of ammo. As I say, probably not going to take on the boss in this. I've still got to gather up quite a lot more ammo. This guy is somewhat difficult, not overly, but he's definitely not someone to go in unprepared for, that's for sure. Alright. Didn't look like he had too much fun. Now some of these bases do have auto turrets. From memory, there aren't any in here. Got our very own Superman there. Might actually borrow this barrel for him. Otherwise he can be a bit of a pain in the ass. He's pretty quick. Whoop, hello. Might blow up that egg. Yeah, 3 your shit at me now. Little sniper dudes. Try and keep collecting all my arrows, bolts. Of these suitcase boys. Alright. A bit further. The only downside to using these is you start moving pretty slow. Missed that completely. Alright, now where was that? There it is up there. Teleporter. We'll go up and unlock that, and then we might teleport back to base and get ourselves some more ammo and do a couple of little upgrades. Alright. Alrighty, back at base, so I might just leave it there for today. Thanks again for joining me. Please like, subscribe, try and get this channel going, get some momentum on it, and as I say, drop a comment if you got any tips to sort of help me out. Let me know how it looks. As long as it's all looking good and sounding good, that's the main thing. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.